Welcome everybody, my name is Esther Turner and I will be your module coordinator for HCM 710, Principles of Health Policy and Management. So what we'd like to do in this module is to provide you with introductory learning in health policy and management. So either for those of you who your posts are in terms of managers, you have people reporting to you, those of you who do not have the title of a manager, but yet you still assume those responsibilities, and those of you who are aspiring to be managers in the health field. You will be exposed to a range of elements related to the health system, health policy, and health management. And as you can see from your outcomes, you will be expected to not only to identify, but to discuss and explain, and some parts to critique or defend as well. And hopefully going back to your environment, your workplace, whether it's in health or not, to begin to apply these concepts that you have learned here in this module. A scaffolding approach will be used in order to build on what you learned in learning public health. And in this module, to go deeper in terms of what a health system is, policies and management as well. There will be a variety of resources that will be used, and you may have to learn a bit more about the library as well to go onto the ebooks. There will be lectures not only from the School of Health Systems Public Health and the University of Pretoria, but also from other institutions and experts in the field who will use the experiences and case studies in order to teach you a bit more about the concepts and the topics that we are covering. Also, please keep your personal development plan that you developed in learning in public health on hand. So briefly about usually the most popular part of any module or course in terms of the assessments. This will be covered a bit more in the introductory session that we will have in that first week. But the assessments will be in the form of quizzes, discussions, the e-courses that you do and certificates that you get for that, individual and group assignments. The weighting of everything will be available, and you will also find a final mark calculator in the student support. Okay, so similar to what was done in learning in public health, there will be town hall meetings as well. The first one will be the overview of the module, but any queries that you do have, and covering the summative assessment. The other ones the dates and times will be announced, and it will be dependent on the availability of the guest. But there will be a presentation and a discussion, and then afterwards any queries or points that you'd like to raise. So this brings us to the end of this introductory session. Thank you, and I'm looking forward to meeting everybody, engaging with you in the module.